What is cultural mapping, really? When people talk about cultural mapping, it's like you think immediately of something like, I have to map out every single cultural institution, every single arts group, or every single bit of productive activity that goes on in a place. My notion of cultural mapping is slightly different. I would say it certainly includes mapping out your infrastructure, productive from the point of view of production and consumption. But my approach, if you want, to cultural mapping is more like using and looking for what the distinctive DNA of a place is. And by that I mean, first ask yourself, what's the purpose of a mapping? Why are you mapping? And my answer is, I'm mapping a place. I'm mapping the cultural elements of a place. I'm mapping them because I want to improve the way that place works and functions. I want to help developing the cultural infrastructure, if you want, or I want that place to begin to think more creatively, maybe. I want to find new solutions to problems. So all these would be good reasons why one should conduct a cultural mapping, and why cultural mapping should be broader than just simply mechanically, if you want, mapping out your cultural infrastructure. Looking at what is how then we would use the mapping is to isolate the distinctive elements of a place, and we would call those resources of a place. Mapping them the distinctiveness and then putting that distinctiveness at work, use that distinctiveness to solve your problems. So basically what we are looking for is a way through which we deal with place development from within. It's a way of looking at development, economic development, community development, or place shaping through the various layers, and we call cultural resources, or through the various cultural layers of a place, and then building out of that strategies, building out of that projects, building out of that, if you want, a whole system of actions, or building an action plan, if you want, on how you want that place to develop over the next 20 years, 10 years even. Thank you.